Introduction. Pakistan is a country blessed with rivers, fertile plains, and natural beauty. These natural resources support agriculture, industry, and human life. However, the same rivers and rainfall that sustain the country also make it vulnerable to natural disasters. Among these disasters, floods are the most frequent and destructive. Almost every year, floods affect different parts of Pakistan, damaging homes, crops, roads, and lives. Millions of people are forced to face hardship during to rising water levels. This documentary focuses on floods in Pakistan, explaining their causes, their effects on people and the economy, and the ways in which flood damage can be reduced in future. Causes of floods. The primary cause of floods in Pakistan is heavy monsoon rainfall. The monsoon season usually occurs between July and September. During this period, rains can sometimes continue for several days without stopping. When the soil becomes fully saturated and drainage systems fail to manage the excessive water, rivers and canals overflow, leading to floods in low-lying areas. Another major cause of floods is the melting of glaciers in northern Pakistan. Pakistan has one of the largest glacier reserves outside the polar regions. During to rising temperatures and climate changes, glacier melts faster during summer. This melt water flows into rivers, increasing their volume and causes floods downstream. The Indus River system also plays a central role in flooding. The Indus River and its tributaries flows across most of the country. When these rivers receive excessive water from the rainfall and glacier melt, they overflow their banks and flooding surrounding lands, especially in Punjab, Sindh, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Human activities have further increased flood risk. Deforestation is a serious issue. Trees help absorb rainwater and hold soil together. When forests are cut down, rainwater flows quickly over the land instead of being absorbed, increasing the speed and intensity of flood. Poor urban planning and weak drainage system also contribute to flooding. In many cities, drains are blocked by garbage or are poorly designed. Unplanned construction blocks natural water channels, causing rainfall to collect on roads in residential areas. Effects of floods. Floods have devastating effects on human life. One of the most painful impacts is the loss of homes. Thousands of families are displaced every year and are forced to live in temporary shelters, relief camps, or open spaces. Daily life is completely disrupted, and the poor people lost their sense of security. Agriculture suffers the most during floods. Pakistan's economy depends on farming. Floodwater destroys standing crops such as wheat, rice, and cotton. Livestock, which is a major source of income for the rural families, and is also lost. These losses push many farmers into poverty and affect food supply across the country. Flood caused serious economic damage. Roads, bridges, schools, hospitals, and power systems are destroyed. Repairing these requires huge financial resources, slowing down national development and increasing the burden on the government. Health problems increase significantly after floods. Floodwater contaminates drinking water resources, spreading diseases such as diarrhea, malaria, dengue, and cholera. Limited access to clean water and medical facilities make recovery difficult, especially for children and elderly people. Floods also affect education. Schools are damaged or turned into shelters, interrupting students' learning for months. The emotional stress caused by floods leave long-term effects on families and communities. Resolve how to minimize flood damage. Although floods cannot completely prevent it, their damage can be reduced through proper planning and action. One of the most effective solutions is a large-scale tree plantation. Trees absorb rainwater, reduce soil erosion, and slow down water flow. Protecting forests is essential for flood control. Improving drainage system in cities and towns is equally important. Regular cleaning of drainage and better urban planning can prevent rainfall for accumulating in residential areas. Early warning system plays a vital role in saving lives. Accurate weather forecast and timely alert allow people to evacuate before floodwater arrive. Community prepared can greatly reduce loss of water. The construction and maintenance of dams, embankments, and river channels help control water flow. These structures must be properly managed to avoid sudden water release. Public awareness is also crucial. Educating people about flood safety, emergency response, and environmental protection can reduce panic and increase survival during floods. Conclusion: floods are a serious and recurring challenge for Pakistan. They affect millions of people, damage the economy, and slow down development. While floods are natural events, human actions often increase their severity. By protecting the environment, improving infrastructure, strengthening early warning systems, and raising public awareness, flood damage can be reduced. The fight against flood requires cooperation between the government, communities, and individuals. With the collective effort and reasonable planning, Pakistan can move toward a safer and more resilient future. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
What's your name?
Talhali.
So, Tala, can you tell me why floods came and how we can prevent them?
Yeah, we can prevent floods by building proper drainage system, dams and embankments on rivers for controlling excess water, and we can also prevent it by planting trees and proper urban planning.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Salam.
What's your name?
My name is Abdullah Razak.
So, Abdullah, tell me why are the main reasons of flood?
Yeah, the floods came when a lot of rain happens in a short period of time. Cutting trees is also the main reason of it because the soil has lost its ability to absorb the water. Poor drainage system is also the main reason of it. And mainly the main reasons are the climate change and this type of things. When there a climate change happens, the water flows into the nearby areas and it causes damage and destruction into the areas. So that is the real reason.
Thank you very much.